So you would be surprised that homelessness has no face. Anybody could become homeless at any time. So many people are just a paycheck away from becoming homeless. There are people that have had jobs, have held down jobs for so long, have been in a lease for so long, and it just takes them being laid off or being fired, terminated, to them then being in the same position that many are in and becoming homeless.
Holy Trinity's approach to social justice really seeks out ways in which we can help the poor internationally or globally, as well as locally. We call it glocal. And when looking at the DC area's needs and the communities, we looked for the most vulnerable. There's different ways to use our money that we received from our generous parishioners, but we wanted to look at a way to touch the hearts and the homes and the growth, the potential growth, and the hope.
Moving day was very exciting. It was very emotional as well. Some of my families, it was their first time ever being in an apartment or having their own apartment. And so it was very exciting for them and very emotional.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even have the words for it, y'all. I walked in my building and I walked in my home and I just sat at the table. I couldn't even move, y'all. I was so ecstatic, but so blessed and highly favored because it was something I was waiting for so long.
Moving day was amazing. To be honest, I didn't read my lease. I just took my keys and signed because I was so excited about having somewhere that I could finally just call my own.
Yeah, homelessness, it takes your pride away. It's a heavy pill to swallow. You go through a lot. There's no words you can put into how a person really feels about being homeless, from the down days to dark days, consoling your children, telling them to, just be patient, everything's gonna be okay, we love them. Seeing other people out on the streets, the way they look at homelessness and look at homeless people, sometimes it's real, degrading, and no one should have to feel like that.
Housing Up helped us with being able to get our home, so we're not into transition or anything. We are in our own home that was fully furnished. I guess that was all we could ask for.
Housing Up has helped me in more ways than one. Me and my daughter as well. They gave us everything, but Housing Up has helped me because without them, I'm not sure if I would have had everything that I have here today. Even if I would have took the route, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be here today. So Housing Up has really put their foot down, and my case manager, Mia Norwood, she's really been the best person for me. I mean, she's just really been there. I can say that, like it's something I can't put into words of how she is or what Housing Up has done for us. Because again, we come from some dark places, and well, I never thought I'd be able to see the light like that. So.
I would say the things that we are most proud of are our kids, and I guess just the resilience, having the strength to fight. Like, being in the shelter is hard, and if you let it, it will swallow you and you will never get out. The resilience coming. You gotta keep fighting, advocate for yourself. Like, it's hard, but you just can't give up at all. And keep it going.
I'm most proud of seeing the clients actually in their units and being happy. We have meetings with the clients and they come all together and they just let us know how happy they are to finally be in their own home, and for us to be able to provide services to them, be somebody that they can call on when they need help, when they need assistance, when they need resources, just being able to provide them with that. And also we have activities for the children, we have activities for the parents, seeing them being able to participate in that, like all of that makes me happy. It makes me appreciate what I do.
It's important that all members of the community weave in their energies to support ways to combat homelessness. It's just not one individual, one organization. We're in it together. And the sense of people on the street who have ways of finding a place to live and grow and help their families to grow should be a priority in all of our lives.
I think people should support Housing Up because they help us do a lot. Like, they have activities for the kids. They let us put in our own input about activities that we would like to do for adults. We love giving back to the community, even though we just came out of homelessness. We still want to give back.
And another accomplishment is Housing Up, being here, having my own place. I never would have thought, because I really didn't think, y'all, that I could make it. It was, I almost gave up a couple of times, even being in the program. But it's people like them who stick behind us, and they was, you know, they're there. Like, whatever you need, they're right there.
Home means to me a sense of love, being loved, and generating love. Many years ago in high school, I learned from a teacher that house is a bunch of bricks. Home is ways that people love and are loved, and out of that comes great love for others and beyond the family that impacts our local community and our world. So home is a place that radiates new homes and new ways of loving for all peoples.
My home means everything. If I'm just, I can't, what does my home mean to me? If I could like put it in the sky, I would say it means everything to me. Just to have a place to call my own, a place where I can put my keys in the door, walk in it, and not have to worry about nothing else. I'm free. I'm free and I'm happy. And I haven't been that in a long time, and I could say that they did the dang thing. They really did a beautiful job. I just can't explain, because I've never had it before, you know what I'm saying? So it's a feeling of like just complete gratitude and love, because that ain't nothing but love. So I think it's